What is going on YouTube? My name is Lucas and today I'm going to provide you a video on a company that is all about up and coming communications. The company is actually called Genasys. Ticker symbol is GNSS, and it is going to be about critical communication. This is a very, kind of up and coming style of communication. I'm going to break everything down, but I really am intrigued by what this company, this stock has to offer. So I really wanted to provide it and put it into a video. So if you're interested in finding out about Genasys, ticker symbol GNSS, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. Before we dive in and really start talking about different styles of communication and the significance of this company, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to get into the video. Let's go. In all reality, we are seeing communication evolve every single day. Obviously, we have endured and seen how things have really come from the rotary phone to text messaging to communicating through cell phones in different ways like emojis. We're seeing the networks start to evolve like 5G. Everything that revolves around communication is really starting to, I guess you could say, take over in different formats. And it's incredible to see how we communicate. There's tweets, there's Instagram. We're using social media as a platform to communicate. There's just so many different ways to really communicate to people. It's just incredible. So I really found this one intriguing. And this is definitely a way of communicating. This company is really enforcing and showing that critical communication is significant. So let's dive right in and find out exactly what Genasys offers and what it's all about. So it says Genasys is a global leader in long-range voice broadcast devices, advanced mass notification systems, and enterprise safety solutions. So you're starting to see, kind of the significance of this company and what they offer. So the ticker symbol, like I stated in the open, is GNSS. They are currently headquartered in San Diego, California. It was founded in 1980. The market cap currently is $268 million. This was as of March 12th. And so some of the markets that they serve, and I think this is going to be a significant piece, is public safety, emergency warning, mass notification, critical event management, defense, law enforcement, critical infrastructure protection, and more. So the significance is the fact that if you have an emergency or a situation where you need to put out a mass communication, this is a company that offers that. Public safety is another one. So this is a need. This is something that we are definitely continuously seeing evolve. As you guys get text messages all the time for Amber Alerts, for weather, the list goes on and on and on. And so now what we're going to talk about is kind of some of the things that they do. So it says Genasys is a global provider of critical communication systems and solutions to help keep people safe. It says Genasys provides a multi-channel approach to deliver geo-targeted alerts, notifications, instructions, and information before, during, and after public safety threats and critical business events. Genasys systems are serviced in 72 countries around the world, so that is a significant piece as well. It's obviously abroad, and we know that they are in 72 countries. I think this is very significant, and I think that this is something that is extremely important. Like I stated earlier, obviously we have seen communication evolve, and so has this company because they've had to adapt with the times. So we're going to go through their timeline. In 2003, we see that they created the acoustic hailing device, the AHD, market by innovating LRAD, long-range voice communication systems. In 2012, they introduced the industry's first multi-directional, highly intelligible voice broadcast mass notification system. In 2018, they acquired Genasys Spain and its national emergency warning system, the NEWS software technology that has powered the delivery of more than 180 million emergency warning messages in Australia since 2013. And then it says in 2019, news software catalyst in developing command and control software for integration mass notification systems and enterprise solutions. Innovated the only unified critical communications platform that combines hardware, software, and geodata analytics. So as you can see, the evolution and the this company is evolving with the times for sure. In 2020, Amica Mobile acquisition provides emergency management and enterprise safety software technology to further address the rapidly growing government and business critical communications market. Again, guys, I think this is significant because obviously we're seeing how this is expanding, how this is growing. This is an important time to obviously have mass notification, to be able to put out all kinds of, hey, this is happening, or, this is going on. I just think that this is very significant. So I wanted to really emphasize and put out a video on this. What I'm going to do is quickly go through the products that obviously Genasys offers. And the first one up is global leader in acoustic hailing devices, the LRAD. So prevents misunderstandings, resolve in certain situations, and saves lives. So as you guys can see, they have a picture of a bullhorn right here. And it says sounds diffuses limited range, poor voice quality. With the LRAD, which is their device, it says focus, clear sound, long range broadcast, and exceptional voice quality. And that's what you want to hear. You want to be able to understand what message is being, put through the speaker. It says sound disperses in all directions. With LRAD, proprietary audio technology focuses sound in front of the device and significantly reduces audio levels behind the device and the surrounding area. Again, you want to understand what is being put out, because if it is an emergency, you want to understand what's going on. So it says, unlike conventional loudspeakers, bullhorns, and vehicle PA systems that disperse sound in all directions, LRAD's driver and waveguide technologies focus sound in the 30-degree beam while projecting its great distance in exceptional intelligibility. So, guys, there's a picture right there of what the device looks like. I think it's absolutely very, cool to see. And I think it's very unique too that they're really focusing in again on clarity and putting out a good message. So then the next piece that they have is the integrated mass notification system, the IMNS. It says until Genasys entered the mass notification system market, highly intelligible voice communication was not available. It says standard notification installations are incapable of broadcasting messages containing critical information about an emergency with exceptional vocal clarity. Again, guys, I think it's significant that they're focusing and hitting on the fact that they're putting out a very clear message, letting people know exactly what's going on. Genasys location-based mass messaging solutions send emergency messages only to mobile phones located in the crisis-affected area. So as you guys can see, here's basically kind of what you're looking at. It talks about the alert channels and everything that it can provide. Text messages, voice calls, email, mobile app, desktop alerts, fax, paging. I mean, that's pretty incredible. That's awesome. And then everything that can go along with that. I think that's very cool to see. And as you can see, this is definitely an evolution to this messaging system. So then it continues on, and I think this one is a significant piece as well. And the reason is because where I currently live, we endure a lot of weather. We are in Tornado Alley, so we could get tornadoes at any time during this time span. So National Emergency Warning Systems says Genasys is the only critical communications platform that unifies software, hardware, and data. Software that delivers cloud-based cell broadcasts and location-based SMS mobile phone alerts, and industry-leading speaker arrays that broadcast warnings, sirens, and audible voice messages with exceptional vocal intelligibility. The power geolocation capabilities of news enable emergency management officials to send hyper-specific instructions to people in different areas and monitor response and evacuation processes. So I think that this is a very, important piece of information. Obviously, we have, tornado sirens. We get all kinds of notifications for, weather warnings and, things like that. So I think that this is very, very significant. And then the final one that I really want to hit on is the emergency management enterprise. It says Genasys has developed the world's first integrated critical communications and emergency management solution that addresses enterprise security for the Internet of Things, so LOT. It says automatically discovers recipients and sends targeted alerts to their locations. It says GEM supports two-way communication and seamlessly integrates with physical systems to initiate life safety actions, including lockdowns. So with everything that is going on in the world, I think this is another significant piece, and it really breaks down and provides exactly what you're kind of looking at. So you get a security aspect, so you get your motion cameras, which is your CCTV. You obviously get your gunshot detections, your fire systems, your access control, which is probably going to be granted through a badge type access. I really like what this is offering. I like what this provides. And I think that this is a very cool system. So I could not be more excited to see this company growing, continue to expand. Obviously, like we said, they're in a multiple and array of different countries. So this is definitely something that people are interested in. I like it. So now what I'm going to cover before I get into a little bit more news is going to be the bookings and the revenue, because I know that's a significant piece, especially when people are not aware of a company. So we're first going to talk about bookings. Bookings grew at a compound annual growth rate of 25.5% fiscal year from 2016 to 2020. Backlog grew at a 52.1% compound annual growth rate from, again, fiscal year 2016 to fiscal year 2020. Bookings and backlog quickly rebounding after being impacted in fiscal year 2020 by the pandemic. That's really good to hear. You want to hear that. Fiscal year quarter 1 2021 bookings record of $12.2 million. Fiscal year quarter 1 of 2021 backlog is $21.3 million. So guys, there is product that is being sold. This is definitely something that people are interested in, as you can see. And so this company is doing some good things when it comes to that. Again, continually growing, continually expanding. That's what you want to see. So now we're going to talk a little bit about revenue. Fiscal year revenues have grown at a 27.3% compound annual growth rate from 2016 to 2020 and are 162% higher than fiscal year 2016. That's incredible. That's what you want to see. Fiscal year 2020 income from operations totaled $6 million, 93% higher than fiscal year 2019. Pre-tax income in 2020 totaled $6.2 million, 84% higher than the year prior in 2019. Diluted EPS of 35 cents per share in fiscal year 2020 versus 8 cents per share in fiscal year 19. And it says on track for another year of record fiscal year revenues. You love to see it, guys. You love to see it. That's growth. That's what you want to see, companies to continually grow and expand and do what their intentions are. So some more recent news that actually just came out a few days ago is from Bazinga, and it actually says Genasys bags multi-year enterprise software service contract from a major automaker. So that's incredible, guys. A major automaker in the North America, actually is seeking out, Genasys to use their products, and we're going to dive into that. So critical communication systems and solutions providers Genasys, which is currently traded on the Nasdaq, bagged an enterprise software service contract from major automobile manufacturer for its North American operations effective March 15th. Genasys Enterprise was deployed at the automaker's production facility and 23 other corporate sites to ensure the delivery of life safety and other critical event notifications to Canada and 12 U.S. states. Genasys Enterprise delivered notifications during everyday duties and critical business events via voice calls, SMS messages, text messages, email, desktop alerts, WhatsApp, and other corporate communication channels. It also offered a user-friendly solution to message transient workers, contractors, and visitors. Very significant because you don't know who's going to be coming in and out of your business on a daily basis. And if you do, obviously those are guests and you want them to be aware as well. Genasys Enterprise integrated with Active Directories, and HR, visitor management and building control systems, and full redundancy and high resilience for workforce safety. So that's incredible. So that's what you want to hear. Obviously, is this company doing what they're supposed to do? And that is to get into businesses like this and really demonstrate what your product is capable of doing. And now we've come to my favorite part of any video, and that's chart breaking down time. So let's swing on over here and check out GNSS. Company is Genasys, trading on the Nasdaq. So today it opened at $7.20. It's gotten as high as $7.26 since the market is currently open. As low as $7.04. Volume is 36.91 thousand. Market cap is $240.5 million. 52-week high is $8.32. 52-week low is $3, and its average volume is 175,000. Its current trading price as of right now is $7.10. That is down 2.20%. Guys, the market has really kind of just been an influx. We've seen a lot of different things happening with the market. This is a 1-month chart. And as you guys can see, there really has been a lot of tremendous information. This company did put out some decent quarterly earnings, which caused a tremendous run there right around the 4th. Since then, it's had somewhat of a pullback. Obviously, some of the market aspect, the Nasdaq really hasn't been doing that tremendous. So you're going to have somewhat of a pullback. It has, kind of returned a little bit, and since then has had a pullback. So we're seeing a little bit of up and down, up and down. This is, like I said, a 1-month chart. I'm really interested to keep up with this. I am not currently invested in this yet since this has been brought to my attention. I'm looking forward to really keeping up with this company, and I do feel at some point I am going to, invest into this company. I like what they offer. I think the safety and the security and really just the aspect of being able to provide a safe, communication device is incredible. So I will definitely be keeping up with this one. I appreciate you swinging by and checking out this video on Genasys. I can assure you this probably will not be the last video on this company, as I'm going to continue to keep up and really hopefully continue to provide good positive information on this company. I do want to remind you I'm not a financial advisor, and anything I say in this video is for pure entertainment purposes only, and that's exactly what I'm here to do, is entertain. And you guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.